The world he once knew was utterly destroyed, swallowed by a dark, chaotic void. Lightning strikes across a devastated landscape, signaling the end of an era. From the swirling abyss, hordes of grotesque monsters emerge, their forms twisted and menacing. They pour into the world, ready to unleash destruction. One of these fearsome beasts roars, its red eyes glowing with malice. Humanity was forced to fight these creatures just to survive, a constant battle for existence. Our young protagonist spent his entire life on the front lines, clashing with these monstrous foes. He faces off against a hulking beast, his sword striking true even as he takes hits. Battered and bruised, the young hero looks up, his eyes now glowing with fierce resolve. Above him, a vision of a stronger, more battle-hardened self stands, ready for the next challenge. Our hero trains relentlessly, slashing through endless waves of lesser demons. A single day passes, marked by a whirlwind of constant combat. His battles grow tougher, facing colossal beasts that test his every limit. A month flies by, each day a brutal dance with death. Covered in blood and sweat, his gaze remains sharp, hardened by countless encounters. A year passes, forging him into something truly formidable. 10 years vanished in a blink, leaving behind a seasoned warrior standing atop a mountain of fallen foes. He's seen it all and still stands tall. After a decade of fighting, his eyes now glow with an ethereal light, devoid of fear. He's not just surviving anymore, he's embracing the chaos. A colossal, fiery demon looms over our hero, its power radiating pure destruction. But our guy isn't backing down. He's ready to face the biggest threat yet. The demonic entity taunts him, urging him to surrender, reminding him of a world already lost. This voice tries to crush his spirit, but will it work? Despite the overwhelming odds and the harsh words, our protagonist's resolve hardens. His gaze is unwavering, filled with an unyielding fighting spirit. The demon offers a dark pact, attempting to corrupt our hero and turn his immense talent into a weapon for its own conquest. It seems this boss wants to recruit him. Our hero, far from intimidated, scoffs at the demon's offer. He's been through too much to simply roll over and become someone's weapon. Our hero lets out a battle cry, unleashing his fury in a powerful, desperate attack. He charges forward, surrounded by the chaotic flames of battle. The monstrous demon retaliates, bringing down its colossal foot to crush him. Our hero raises his blade, bracing for the devastating impact. The demon's attack lands with incredible force, shaking the very ground beneath them. A strange energy ripples outward as the impact settles. The true form of the demon is revealed, its eyes glowing with malevolent power. It observes the aftermath, a chilling smirk playing on its lips. But our hero is not down for the count, leaping into action with renewed vigor. His eyes gleam with a determined light, ready to continue the fight. Our hero's battle-hardened eye glows with an intense blue light. Despite the damage, his determination burns brighter than ever. He narrowly dodges a massive blow from the monstrous demon. The air crackles with energy as he moves with incredible speed. The demon lands a brutal punch, mocking him as an insignificant insect. But our hero just keeps coming, defying every hit. A guttural cry escapes his lips as he endures another crushing blow. This guy is feeling it, but he isn't out yet. He lands hard, skidding across the fiery ground, but bounces back up immediately. His resilience is truly something else. The hero slams into the ground, a powerful shockwave erupting around him. But even after that monstrous hit, his eyes still burn with defiance. He launches himself back at the colossal demon, a tiny speck against its towering form. It's an impossible fight, but he's never been one to back down. The demon flexes, its body radiating overwhelming power, its eyes glowing crimson. It prepares to unleash yet another devastating attack. With a sweeping motion, the demon unleashes a massive wave of energy, tearing through the landscape. There's no escaping this one head-on. Our hero is finally brought to his knees, utterly defeated, surrounded by the inferno. This might be the end of the line for him. The monstrous demon reveals its true, terrifying form, a being of pure power and darkness. Its red eyes glow menacingly, and a strange blue gem adorns its chest. A radiant blue gem, pulsating with ethereal light, gleams on the demon's powerful chest. This must be the source of its immense, world-shattering power. Even as the mighty demon knocks him down, our hero's eyes glow with fierce determination. He struggles, but this guy always gets back up, his blade ready to strike back. Our hero surges forward with incredible speed, a blur of motion across the battlefield. He unleashes a devastating attack, his blade tearing through the air with furious power. With a final, desperate surge, our hero thrusts his glowing blade directly into the monstrous demon. This just unlocked the ultimate finishing move. The world around him shatters into tiny, sparkling fragments. Everything is falling apart, but the hero's resolve remains unbroken. The demon's power begins to crack, its vital core starting to glow ominously. It looks like our hero's final attack just hit the bullseye. The mighty demon recoils in shock, its glowing red eyes wide with disbelief. It never thought a mere human could push it this far, now screaming in fury. Suddenly, our hero stands tall amidst the destruction, his armor battered but his spirit unyielding. He's not just a survivor, he's a true warrior rising from the ashes. The demon's protective barrier, its last line of defense, shatters into brilliant fragments. It desperately cries out for the hero to stop, but it's too late for mercy. A powerful, ethereal being floats in a void of pure light, its core pulsing with immense energy. This mysterious entity seems to transcend reality itself. Our hero is suspended in a dark, fiery abyss, his body marked by the brutal battle. But even in this void, his eyes glow with a new, potent power, hinting at a fresh beginning. Amidst the lingering flames of destruction, the sky opens up to a breathtaking vista of stars and a magnificent shooting star. It's almost like a sign, a new dawn after the chaos. Suddenly, we're back in a bustling city, following a familiar face, a young man with dark, messy hair. He's just casually strolling along, looking like he's got a secret or two. A bright red light from a security camera blazes on a nearby building. Someone's always watching, even in the most mundane of places. A stern sign warns that Namsan Gate is for heroes only, recommending B or C rank and a minimum of 3 people. Civilians are strictly prohibited from passing through. It also requires scanning a hero registration number for entry. Our hero, looking like an ordinary civilian from behind, approaches the gate. The system warns that non-heroes should refrain from entering. He's clearly not a registered hero, but he's walking right up anyway. He stands before a large, imposing gate in Yongsan District, Seoul. A subtle glow around the gate hints at some kind of barrier or detection system. Seems like he's about to make a grand entrance. A blaring red warning flashes as an alert goes off. The system announces that an unregistered hero has forcefully entered the gate. Well, that didn't take long, did it? Our hero's face is calm and resolute, completely unfazed by the commotion he just caused. He just bypassed all the rules without a single sweat. Our hero finds himself in a surprisingly peaceful forest, the sun dappling through the leaves. He looks completely at ease, rocking that casual outfit and a pair of sandals. He takes a casual stroll through the forest, his sandals kicking up tiny bits of earth. Honestly, he looks like he's just out for a walk in the park, not breaking any rules. Suddenly, a voice calls out, making our hero turn his head. He looks back, a slight smirk playing on his lips, probably wondering who's about to interrupt his chill vibe. A group of armed individuals in tactical gear approaches, questioning if he's lost. Looks like he's about to be lectured by some serious-looking folks. The leader of the group tells him they are heading out and he should follow. These guys seem to think they're in charge, but our hero probably has other plans. Our hero turns, his casual outfit starkly contrasting with the serious environment. He seems unfazed by the group approaching, perhaps even a little bored by their sudden appearance. The tactical team observes our hero, clearly unimpressed by his appearance. They whisper amongst themselves, pointing out how out of place his casual attire seems for this dangerous zone. The team continues to judge his casual fashion choices, especially his simple white t-shirt. They compare him to a porter, but even then, his look is making them question things. They also scrutinize his simple black backpack, finding it equally odd for someone in this area. It seems they expected heavy-duty gear, not a regular school bag. The team's confusion grows as they notice his choice of footwear. Sandals in a monster zone is definitely not hero attire, leading them to speculate he might just be a lost porter. Our hero calmly responds to the team, acknowledging their words but pointing out he just got here. He seems completely unfazed by their attempts to control him. One of the team members, looking a little too smug, exclaims that the hero must have been abandoned. He seems to think he's cracked the case on why this guy is here. The team leader cuts in, stating he's seen plenty of people like him before. He clearly thinks he knows the hero's intentions, even warning him to stop talking so casually. The leader continues to lecture the hero, explaining how dangerous it is to try and hunt here without proper training. He advises him to get a license and start with an easier F-rank gate, completely unaware of who he's talking to. The team members are now looking utterly stunned, their expressions a mix of confusion and disbelief. Something just happened that completely caught them off guard. The tactical team is in disarray, with one furious member having to be held back. They are all utterly bewildered by our hero's presence and his casual stroll through this dangerous zone. Our hero's expression is serious, hinting at a deep understanding that a gate is nothing like what people see on TV. He knows the true nature of this merciless world. He stands unfazed before a monstrously large beast, completely dwarfed by its imposing figure. This is the kind of real danger he's been warning them about. The towering monster lets out a thunderous roar, its glowing eyes and massive tusks radiating pure menace. This creature means serious business. Despite the monster's earth-shattering roar, our hero remains surprisingly composed. He just glances down, completely unfazed by the terrifying display of power. A colossal beast rears up, ready to strike, its immense shadow engulfing our hero. But this guy isn't flinching, even as the monster barrels toward him. A close-up reveals his eyes, now burning with a fierce, golden light. It seems 10 years of constant battle have forged him into something truly special. The monster's foot crashes down with devastating force, shaking the very ground beneath them. That's one way to make an entrance, or an exit if you're not careful. Our hero skillfully evades the monster's powerful strike, leaving behind a massive crater where he once stood. This dude's got moves, not just brute force. The defeated monster lies in a pool of blood, a testament to our hero's overwhelming power. He surveys the destruction, a familiar grim realization settling in, as if nothing has changed. Our hero stands firm against a bright sky, his eyes glowing yellow. He's got some battle damage, but his presence seems to be dissipating a dark, shadowy figure. Looks like he just wrapped up a tough fight and emerged victorious. He turns away, his hand now gripping a beautifully crafted, curved sword. The forest stretches behind him, but he's clearly ready for more action. This blade looks pretty sharp, if you ask me. A close-up on his face reveals a determined, almost grim expression. His light eyes are focused, hinting at the serious business he's about to handle. The mood just shifted to intense. Blood splatters across the forest floor, next to a monstrous limb. Our hero's blade is clearly visible, meaning he's already in the thick of it. Someone just got a serious haircut. More blood erupts across the scene, painting the darkness a vivid red. This battle is clearly getting messy. Looks like our hero isn't holding back one bit. Our hero, still in his casual clothes, repeatedly stabs a large, dark monster, causing massive amounts of blood to splatter. He's making quick work of this beast, despite its formidable size. A bloody hand clutches a glowing red gem, pulsating with a soft light. This looks like a valuable drop from the fallen monster, a clear sign of his victory. This glowing red gem is identified as a low-grade magic stone. Our hero reflects on his past, when he wouldn't have even bothered with something so low-tier. He takes a moment to squat down and survey the serene, sun-dappled forest around him. He seems to be taking it all in, perhaps enjoying the quiet after the chaos. A close-up reveals his eye glowing a vibrant orange, indicating heightened awareness or a special ability. It seems he's picking up on something, perhaps a new scent or sound. Large, bandaged feet land softly on the forest floor, their heavy thud echoing through the trees. These definitely don't look human, signaling trouble brewing nearby. A group of massive, red-eyed monsters charges forward, their menacing forms casting a dark shadow. Our hero turns, his eyes glowing yellow, completely ready for the onslaught. With incredible speed, our hero slashes through one of the hulking beasts, severing a limb in a flash of movement. He's not wasting any time, taking out the trash with brutal efficiency. Our hero extends his hand, holding a vibrant red magic stone he just claimed from a fallen foe. His eyes glow with focus, ready to move on to the next challenge. He zips past the remaining monsters, leaving them in a blur of speed and dust. They barely have time to react before he's already out of striking range. A large monster crashes to the ground, blood splattering from its wounds. It seems our hero just dealt a final, decisive blow to this hulking beast. The remaining monsters are left bewildered and defeated, simply falling to the ground. Our hero stands calmly in the clearing, having effortlessly taken down the entire pack. Our hero's expression is serious, his eyes sharp and focused. He's finished his task, and now it's time to move on to whatever is next. Meanwhile, a team of professional heroes in full tactical gear strolls through the same forest. They seem oblivious to the recent chaos that just happened around them. One of the team members, a woman with vibrant orange hair, recognizes our hero. She recalls their earlier, slightly awkward encounter at the gate, already judging him. The orange-haired hero expresses concern for the protagonist, wondering if he could really die out there. Her male teammate, however, seems amused by her sudden worry. The team leader speaks, his face showing a grim expression. He anticipates that if the protagonist truly is an intruder, then something significant should have happened already. Suddenly, the scene shifts to a group of powerful-looking agents, likely from the control center, rushing into action. It seems they are already on the move, responding to the breach. We learn that Namsan Gate is a C-rank zone, meaning highly skilled agents of B rank or higher are being sent. These guys mean business, and they are coming for our hero. The team leader reassures his worried teammate, stating that as long as the protagonist does not foolishly charge monsters, he will be fine. Another team member agrees, reaffirming the leader's confidence. This hulking monster is gloating, convinced our hero is cowering somewhere, just waiting for backup. Looks like it seriously underestimates who it's dealing with. Surprise, buddy. Our hero delivers a powerful punch right to the monster's face, completely out of nowhere. That's one way to introduce yourself. With incredible speed, our hero lands another devastating blow, sending the monster reeling. Looks like those tactical guys were a little off on their assessment of his capabilities. He follows up with a fierce, spinning kick, tearing through the air with immense force. This guy's got a full arsenal of close combat moves. Our hero soars through the air, delivering a powerful high kick straight to the monster's jaw. This monster clearly didn't get the memo about who's boss around here. Our hero lands a devastating kick, sending the monster's head snapping back with brutal force. He's really putting those casual clothes to work, proving looks can be deceiving. Two more monsters lie lifeless on the blood-stained ground, completely taken out. This guy's really cleaning house, leaving a trail of defeated foes. Our hero grips his sword, its sharp blade gleaming in the sunlight. He's ready for anything, looking like a true master of the blade in this peaceful, yet deadly, forest. His eyes glow a fierce orange as a system notification confirms 3 new magic stones added to his inventory. This dude's out here farming like a pro. The sky is a serene canvas of blue, dotted with fluffy white clouds, contrasting sharply with the earlier brutal battles. It's a moment of calm, before the next storm, perhaps. Our hero carries a noticeably heavy black backpack, likely filled with all those monster magic stones. He's hauling some serious loot back to the city. Our hero reflects on his progress, noting that the harvest isn't as good as he hoped. So far, it's just a handful of low-grade and lower mid-grade magic stones. He's a tough critic, even on himself. He stops, an orange glow in his eyes as a shadowy figure directs him. Our hero seems a bit confused, wondering what new path this mysterious guide wants him to take. Our hero quickly turns, his backpack still securely on his back. He's reacting to something, perhaps sensing a new presence or a change in the environment. A group of intimidating men in black suits and sunglasses emerges from the forest. These guys clearly mean business, and they are definitely not here for a picnic. Our hero questions the new arrivals, asking if they are from the gate control center. He seems to already know who they are, which is interesting. The head agent looks grim, wondering what kind of mess he's walking into. His serious expression suggests he's not thrilled about this unexpected encounter. Our hero's eyes glow with an intense orange light. He's clearly annoyed by the interruption, and you know what that means. He mutters that they are annoying, his patience wearing thin. These agents definitely picked the wrong time to bother him. The agents move to cuff him, politely requesting his cooperation. But then, one of them looks shocked, uttering a confused huh. Looks like their plan just hit a snag. An agent threatens to use force if our hero doesn't cooperate, holding up a pair of handcuffs. But our guy just keeps his cool, probably thinking this is a waste of his time. The agent tries to cuff him, but it looks like the handcuffs aren't exactly cooperating. Our hero's hand remains completely relaxed, not even trying to pull away. Another agent steps in, warning him about the consequences of resisting and suggesting they resolve this peacefully. They clearly have no idea who they're dealing with, do they? The agent tries again, but the handcuffs still refuse to close around our hero's wrist. It's like the cuffs themselves know he's too powerful to contain. The agent's face is pure shock, eyes wide and sweat dripping down his face. He just realized these cuffs, meant for powerful heroes, are useless against our protagonist. Our hero, clearly fed up, tells the agents to leave him alone. He's not in the mood for their nonsense. One of the agents looks absolutely furious, while his colleague is sweating buckets. Their patience is clearly wearing thin with our hero. The agents draw their glowing batons, electricity crackling around them. They're ready to get serious and force our hero to cooperate. Our hero observes their weapons, recognizing them as rank 4 magic seals. He inwardly dismisses their power, implying it's only good for lesser monsters. Our hero effortlessly grabs an agent's arm, causing him to scream in agonizing pain. This guy just unlocked a new level of hurt. Our hero's eyes blaze with an intense, otherworldly white glow. This guy has reached his limit and is not holding back anymore. He's clearly ready to unleash his true power. Our hero strides forward with purpose, his casual attire belying his incredible speed. He's moving so fast, the world around him is just a blur. He easily blocks the electrified batons of the agents, their shock weapons proving useless against him. These guys thought they were packing heat, but our hero's just chilling. His eyes glow with an intense, golden light as he prepares his counterattack. You know it's about to get real when his eyes light up like that. He twists the agent's arm with shocking force, a loud crack echoing through the forest. Looks like someone's going to need a cast, and maybe a new career path. With a swift, powerful kick, our hero sends one of the agents soaring through the air. He's not just breaking arms, he's breaking flight records. Our hero delivers a powerful, spinning kick, sending another agent flying. These guys clearly underestimated his fancy footwork. He casually surveys the chaos he just caused, a broken baton lying at his feet. Another agent steps forward, probably wondering if he's next. The lead agent looks utterly stressed, sweat dripping down his face. This situation is definitely not going according to his perfectly laid plans. Our hero glances back, his expression calm despite the agent's rising panic. He's just chillin', letting them stew in their own bewilderment. The agent's eyes widen in disbelief, realizing the hero has vanished into thin air. He literally just blinked out of existence right in front of them. Our hero delivers a swift, powerful punch to an agent from behind, catching him completely off guard. This guy just got a rude awakening. The agent collapses to the ground, coughing and struggling to breathe, completely overwhelmed by the unexpected attack. Our hero stands over him, unfazed. The dazed agent tries to recover, his sunglasses askew, as our hero calmly demands his attention. This hero definitely knows how to make an impression. Our hero questions the agent about the rules for registered heroes within the gate. The agent confirms that, as long as no illegal acts are committed, there is no reason for agents to be dispatched. The agent's face contorts in pure shock and fear as our hero mentions rift zones. That phrase clearly just hit a nerve. Horrific demons, big and small, tear open reality, pouring out of dark, swirling portals. Meanwhile, vibrant red magic stones float aimlessly, remnants of past battles, waiting to be claimed. We see a massive gate structure, designed to harness the energy from defeated monsters. These gate zones are where the country extracts power, turning monster byproducts into new energy resources. Below stormy skies, a fiery landscape burns, scarred by the constant conflict. These dangerous, ravaged lands are precisely what everyone refers to as rift zones. Our hero's expression is one of slight confusion, his golden eyes wide. He's clearly reacting to the new information about rift zones, processing the harsh realities of this world. His golden eye narrows, and a determined frown settles on his face. This guy just had a serious realization, and it looks like he's not happy about it. The sweating agent confirms that any unregistered hero entering a gate automatically alerts the control center, dispatching standby agents. He's practically spilling all the government's secrets now, isn't he? The agent yells, emphasizing that rift zones are far more dangerous and less accessible than gates. He warns that even the Hero Association won't stand by, looking completely panicked. Our hero simply dismisses the agent's frantic warnings with a calm "Ah, so what?" His glowing eyes show no fear, just a cool defiance against all the rules. The agent, utterly horrified, calls our hero a psycho and curses himself for not reporting him sooner. This guy just unlocked trauma and a new understanding of crazy. The agent's eye widens in pure terror, reflecting a shocking realization or a sudden, alarming movement. Something just made his jaw drop, literally. Our hero sends an agent flying with a powerful, casual swipe. He's making these highly trained professionals look like total amateurs, without even breaking a sweat. The hero turns, completely dismissive of the agent's threats, calling them nobodies. His calm demeanor is absolutely infuriating them, as he looks back with a slight smirk. He walks away, leaving the agents in disarray, with one still furious and on his knees. This guy doesn't care about anyone's feelings or their little rules. Our hero continues to walk deeper into the forest, leaving the agents behind. They're still yelling threats, but he's already over it, probably planning his next move. Suddenly, something shatters with an explosive burst of light and power. It seems a gate just broke, and the real fun is about to begin for our hero. The scene plunges into chaotic darkness, a voice screaming in desperation as everything shatters around them. It feels like the world is coming undone. We are seeing this from his perspective, losing consciousness as he is dragged into a starry abyss. He feels himself being sucked into something unknown, his past life flashing before him. His armored form floats lifelessly through the endless void of stars. It truly feels like the end, as if he has met his final fate. Suddenly, an armored figure is falling through a bright, sun-drenched sky, headfirst and free. This looks like a new beginning for someone. Our hero stands calmly in a vast, blue sky, looking utterly refreshed and ready. This dude just got a serious upgrade and a fresh start. Our hero, calm as ever, stares down the ethereal being who requests something of him. The being promises to disappear quietly, but our hero shuts that down immediately with a firm refusal. Our hero looks surprised, a bead of sweat forming on his brow. Whatever that being just said, it clearly hit him right in the feels. The ethereal being reveals its tragic backstory, stating it no longer has any lingering attachments to life. Its eyes, though upside down, hold a deep sadness. The scene shifts to a serene, dreamlike city, as the being's voice laments the loss of everything. It's a somber revelation that his friends and family are all gone. The being continues its lament, questioning the purpose of its arduous life. It's a pretty heavy line for a floating, armored spirit, making you wonder what kind of suffering it truly endured. Our hero, looking determined, tells the ethereal being that even if his own life is like that, he doesn't want his grandmother and Yunying to suffer. He's got his priorities straight, putting family first. The ethereal being lets out a sigh, then dismisses his heartfelt plea with a simple, unimpressed "so." This guy clearly doesn't care about family values. Our hero, hand over his heart, reveals his true wish, a desire to protect his loved ones. The scene then shifts, revealing the bustling cityscape of Gazan Digital Complex in Jungcheongu, Seoul. Looks like we're heading back to reality. This building is now known as the Hero Complex, a testament to how much things have changed. Gate byproduct exchanges have become more prevalent here than even tech companies, showing just how much the world revolves around heroes and monsters now. Our hero walks casually through the busy city streets, blending into the crowd, his backpack on. But someone with a scarred face observes him, hinting that our hero might not be as inconspicuous as he thinks. Our hero considers entering a mana stone exchange, pondering if this is the right place for his goods. Seems like he's on a little business trip now. Inside the store, a man with a cool sleeve tattoo greets our hero with a casual welcome. He looks like he's seen it all, probably a veteran in the mana stone game. Our hero tells the tattooed man he's here to sell mana stones, and the dealer enthusiastically claims his shop offers the best prices in all of Korea. Talk about a sales pitch, huh? A pile of raw, blood-red mana stones tumbles out of our hero's backpack onto the counter. These gems look freshly harvested, straight from the monster's core. The tattooed dealer recoils in disgust at the sight of the bloody mana stones, complaining that they could at least be wiped clean. This guy clearly prefers his loot less, well, gory. Our hero chills on a couch, casually accepting an offer for coffee while he waits. He looks pretty relaxed, even with his shirt all torn up from monster hunting. He takes a sip of his coffee, completely at ease while the dealer works in the background. This guy really knows how to relax after a hard day of monster slaying. The dealer counts the mana stones, listing off dozens of low and mid-grade gems. He mentions a hefty 40% commission, which sounds pretty steep. The dealer cheerfully announces a payment of 5.46 million won, proudly showing the numbers on his calculator. But our hero cuts him off, clearly not impressed with the final sum. Our hero confronts the dealer, questioning the outrageous 40% commission for just handling the purchase. The dealer looks caught off guard, scrambling for an answer. The dealer, clearly annoyed, tries to lecture our hero about how business is done around here. He seems to think our guy is new to the game. The dealer flashes a smug grin, reminding our hero that their usual cut is an even higher 45%. He acts like he's doing our hero a favor, which is just hilarious. Our hero, looking totally done with this guy, starts bagging his mana stones to leave. The dealer boldly tells him he won't find a better deal anywhere else. Suddenly, the dealer grabs our hero's arm, demanding a hefty sorting fee and even charging for the coffee. Talk about adding insult to injury. The dealer, getting greedier, then demands extra money for a dirty towel used to clean the bloody stones. Our hero clenches his fist, refusing to pay a single one. The dealer's smug grin turns sinister as he demands payment, threatening our hero with the backing of C-rank heroes. He really thinks he's got the upper hand now. Suddenly, a group of intimidating figures appears at the doorway, led by a stern-looking, older man. Our hero turns to face them, looking completely unfazed. The imposing leader questions why he was called, asking if someone is causing trouble again. His face is grim, clearly annoyed, and his gaze is sharp. Our hero's eyes glow with an intense, fiery red, radiating an undeniable power. The older man, a seasoned warrior himself, suddenly looks shocked, recognizing the true strength before him.